Well, only on 6 now, after the NOPD shed its years-long consent decree, the department is now doubling down on maintaining its progress while staying transparent with the public.
WGSU's Jonah Gilmore sat down exclusively with top NOPD leaders on how they plan to keep the department moving in the right direction. Jonah.
Yeah, Gina Solo, we could see a few things, including how overtime is tracked, something that many people are talking about right now. Now, the department also tells me they're making upgrades to oversight, record keeping, and how they pull and document police reports.
Policies are in place for a reason.
The New Orleans Police Department says it's entering a post-federal oversight era, making upgrades to internal controls and systems designed to keep NOPD on track.
We're going to embrace every single reform that we have spent 13 years accomplishing.
Department leaders say they now fully own their accountability systems and that true transparency means addressing issues before they become crises.
We really didn't have any of these processes in place, but over the years we've developed processes.
One major change is addressing how they manage overtime, an issue that was a major part of the city's $160 million financial deficit. Despite tech upgrades, the NOPD is using a tried-and-true punch-in, punch-out system to track overtime.
They're going to do a biometric check-in when they start an overtime project.
Assistant Superintendent Hans Ganthier says the goal with the technology is to eliminate errors and tighten oversight.
They used to fill out trip sheets and say, what they did and the hours they worked, and then the supervisor would put that in.
The department admits to their shortcomings, saying they will be scaling back overtime hours where possible.
Right now, we're going to cut it again.
But keeping resources where crime is highest.
Some of our violent districts, the ones that have a uptick in crime right now, is where we'll be giving that overtime.
Time cards aren't the only upgrades in the works. NOPD will have more modern crime tracking tools and data systems with the hopes of incorporating AI and drones.
And using drones for pursuits and things like that.
NOPD is aware of its past and promises that instead of repeating history, they will use lessons learned to shape their future.
We're moving in all of the right directions.
And NOPD says it will continue updating the public as more modernization measures roll out and as the department works to earn trust through consistency, transparency, and internal accountability. Gina?